tonight in the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast, now Atlanta starting five. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Heat, Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. But different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
The kick to Hunter. Pass to Collins. Back to Hunter. Capella with it. Outside Herder. Now here's Young. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. Here's Lowry. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Outside Young from deep three-point range. And it's Young again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Lowry, good.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. The 3 is up. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Hero for 3. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Right side Hunter. The kick out to Young. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Hunter. There's the triple. Rebound by the Heat. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Tucker up top. Pass to Butler. This one for 3. Tucker, no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Hunter, good.
Hunter.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Hero. Hey, rejected by Capella. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Now here's Herder. He's guarded by Hero.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Back to Lowry. Hero outside. Miami, no good that time either.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Pass to Capella.
2 minutes.
Outside Hunter. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Butler with a steal.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Kicks it to Hero. A shot to stop the drought. No good on the shot. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. And stolen by Adebayo. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Herder up top. He's guarded by Hero. Atlanta again missing. Miami trailing. Adebayo in the post. Herder defending from the low block. Miami, no good that time either. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Young on the attack. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Now Hero. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now here's Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Capella with a block.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. To end the run. And it's laid in by Hero.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Young. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
And here's Lowry. Hero for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Hawks ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Here's Young. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And it's blocked by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Hunter covering. Hunter with some nice D.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
The kick out to Young. Capella, screen on Oladipo. Young, the pass to Capella. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Young against Oladipo. Capella misses the layup.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
For 3, Robinson. It's hauled in by Herter.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Hunter, and he goes in for the dunk.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
Oladipo outside. Here's Robinson. He can't get it to go. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Timeout called for the Heat.
A line change here for Miami.
And craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Miami Heat dancers. Make some noise.
Young against Lowry. Hey, rejected by Capella. Outside Hunter. Butler with a steal. And here's Lowry from the arc. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
You know, whether he's running the fast break or finishing it, Kyle Lowry is a handful in the open court. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Pass to Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And the Heat lead by 2. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
To the middle. Adebayo passes to Hero. No good there. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
For Miami, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Adebayo. Rebound Atlanta.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. No good. A bit long that time. The Heat with the lead. Hero for 3. Sure, from 3-point range. Hero's got 8 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. And another fast break for Miami. The Heat running. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
High post Young. And there's a 3-second violation. The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in.
Now in the game, Victor Oladipo.
The Heat on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Tucker. They get it again. Oladipo outside for 3. Lowry knocks it down from distance. Lowry's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Young on the attack. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Long range from the inbound. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Miami. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And the Hawks shooting only 36% so far in this game. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got Gorgui Dieng. DeLon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3 slot. Pass to Bogdanovic. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Wright drives it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside.
Shooting
He's
for
not
Atlanta.
about to give up any easy baskets.
And he makes both free throws. The Heat shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Martin. Here's Vincent. Outside Tucker. From the arc. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
To the inside. The Hawks need to get one up here. Fast break Miami. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And good anticipation by Bam. He has a nose for picking up steals.
Right outside. Pass to Gallinari. Back to right. Here's Luau Cabarro. 4 on the clock. Bogdanovich from long range. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Oladipo against Bogdanovich. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Miami. Hero. He's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent.
Kyle Lowry.
And here's Wright from the arc. Here's Jang. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Lowry into the lane. Kicks it to Hero. 4-3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Jang. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Martin. And here's Hero. The 3-ball. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
In all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Right outside to the paint. Here's Jang. Denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Here's Hero. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
That's his 3rd.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
The Heat making a switch here. Edmonds checked in.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Hero outside. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his 1st personal foul. 1st team foul.
Outside Butler. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And here's Wright from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler into the lane. 14 feet away. Jang pulls it in.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Right against Lowry. Yep, that one goes. Lowry's got 11 points.
Look how quick Lowry is on the drive, zipping past the defense before they can react.
Right outside.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
That's his 1st personal foul. 3rd team foul.
First free throw is good. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Fires the three. Good D by Bogdanovich. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Luau Cabarro. Butler covering.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Heat up 9.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store.
It's the fourth quarter, crowd. Time to get up and make some noise.
The Heat with the lead. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Silva in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half. 0 turnovers. But since the break, he's been a disaster.
Well, the Hawks shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Robinson against Young. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Lowry. Driving in. Outside Butler. It's Lowry with a drive. Here's Dedmon. Pass to Silva. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Heat lead by 12.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Capella, screen on Lowry. It's Herder on the wing. Capella, the pass to Young. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Lowry with it. Pass to Robinson from deep. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And after being stone cold from the floor in the first half, they've rediscovered their touch.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
Thanks.
Young against Lowry.
P.J.
Right side Young.
Tucker.
Collins outside. Clock at 2. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
34-second violation. Heat ball.
Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Lowry against Young. Outside Butler. Hero outside. Back to Butler. 3-pointer. Hero no good. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this. And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Hero outside. Drives to the hoop. Stolen by Capella. Collins outside. Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Releases. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Over Herder. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. And a deep 3 from Young. They get it back. From deep 3-point range. He can't hit that time.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
From downtown. And again, the Heat missing. Time running out for the Hawks. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Miami?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points. And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Heat.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Kyle Lowry.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Hero outside. Let's go with a 3. The shot off that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Young from long range. And Tucker pulls it down. And here are the Heat now. At one point, they led by 16. So no problem for Miami. As they, all right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA,
Thank you, Kevin.
what a great philosophy. DA, thanks.
Here we go.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now, here's Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. Lowry dishes to Butler. The Heat need to get a shot off. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Tucker's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Miami. Conley against Lowry. Bogdanovich up top. They get it back. And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I'll tell you, with Rudy Gobert on the floor, you have got to find him and keep him off the glass because he can be a force.
Lowry looking around. Butler from outside. Gobert pulls it in. And here's Utah. We play just over a minute here in the first. Back to O'Neal. Outside Conley. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Outside Lowry. Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. There's the pass to O'Neal. Kicks it to Gobert. Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell is leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
Basket good.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Lowry from outside. That one misses. Now the Jazz take it the other way. The drive by Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Conley with it. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Lets it go with the 3. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Passes to Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Lowry. Driving the lane to end the drought. And it's Butler missing.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero passes to Lowry. Plenty of space. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 5 now.
Well, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Conley against Lowry. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. O'Neal passes to Gobert. 7-foot shot. Miami grabs the miss.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Inside, Tucker finds Hero. A 3-ball. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. That shot is off. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Tucker. 8 points for him.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. Right side, Bogdanovich. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Tucker. It's up a 3. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Here's Mitchell. That one's off. Still out of sync. Pass to Tucker. With 2 seconds left.
Well, that's a great contest from the lengthy Bogdanovich. Not just an offensive force. This guy a commendable defender.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell, and that one is good. Mitchell's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Jazz. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Well, a big part of the offense built around the skills of Jimmy Butler. Off the bounce, catch and shoot, you name it, he's got it.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, saying something.
He is a defensive player of the year multiple times. Phenomenal player. Thanks, D.A. And Miami making a change here. Silva's checked in. Hero from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside, Bogdanovich. He takes it in. O'Neal misses. Miami's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And you look at Lowry's numbers. Remarkably similar, of course, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
Robinson's checked in for Hero. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket for Mitchell.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high-percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
And the pass to Robinson. From downtown, Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. He kicks to Conley. Mitchell looking it over. The feed to Bogdanovich. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami.
In for the Heat, Dwayne Dedmon.
Miami leading by 7. Now Lowry still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He was all alone on that one.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Pass to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here is Conley. Deflects the pass. Here's Silva. Offline with his 3. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. Kicks it to Gobert. Back to Conley. Bogdanovich left side. Mitchell outside. Fires the 3. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
O'Neal from long range. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Outside for Robinson. 1:10 left now here in the second. Here's Dedmon, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Clarkson passes to Pascal. The Jazz again can't hit it, and it's Miami's ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Here's Robinson, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Gay finds Pascal. Into the lane. It's blocked. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Clarkson against Lowry. Fires from deep. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Dedmon with the block. Outside Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression, go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps. All right, Dave, thank you. And time.
25.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the Jazz with possession here. It's a 16-point game. And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Vincent is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Dedmon in at the center, filling out the middle. Robinson finds Tucker. Good ball movement here by Miami. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good with the triple. Jazz trail by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kicks it out to Gay. Right side, high post. And they double up Gay. On the wing, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. The Heat leading by 13. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Utah. Clarkson surveying the floor. Basket counts. Clarkson's got his first basket of the night.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
And Oladipo kicks it to Tucker. The shot, no good. And Utah the other way now. Passes it to Pascal. Clarkson on the wing. Dedmon defending. Clarkson outside. And he drives in. Whiteside. Stolen by Tucker. And here we go. It's Butler. Shoots the 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Butler against Whiteside. Pass to Tucker. Robinson goes in. Can't cash in from close range.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Ingles finds Pascal. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. Here's Pascal. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
That's his
Martin's checked in for Butler.
3rd team foul. In for the Heat.
The pass to Pascal.
Martin.
Stolen by Robinson. And it's Martin penetrating. The dish to Tucker. It's Saban. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
You know, that's an area where Tucker continues to improve, making the extra pass.
Oladipo against Clarkson. Gay kicks to Clarkson from the arc. The Jazz again can't hit it. Miami leading by 14. Robinson dishes to Oladipo. Going inside, and it's blocked by Whiteside. 55 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Pascal. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Martin. Robinson finds Oladipo. Back to Robinson. From outside the arc. And the Heat. Another 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Left side Clarkson. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. And the layup is good. Whiteside's got 4 this quarter.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Oladipo against Clarkson. Robinson on the wing. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Ingles. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead is 15 going into the...
Your Jazz Dancers. It's the 4th quarter.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Miami leading by 15. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there at Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Conley the pass to Mitchell. Here he goes. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
And Mitchell drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now here is Lowry. Here's Butler. Over to the left wing. Tucker finds Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Over O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. The kick outside to Butler. Off target from outside.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Lowry against Conley. Gobert the pass to Conley. Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night to the right side. Takes the three. Tucker can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovic. In transition, here comes Miami. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. There's Hero with the three. And again, it's the Heat missing. And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Bogdanovic passes to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. To the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Butler from outside. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. Conley against Lowry. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Outside Lowry. Out to the right wing. Tucker. Miami no good on that time either. Jazz trail by 11. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovic. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Miami's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Hero. That's short off the rim.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Gobert. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Out to the right wing. Trying to get something going. Sinks the triple. Lowry's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Heat.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
Outside Conley. Driving in. Back to O'Neal. The Jazz again can't hit it.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
From deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And it's Utah's ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Conley dishes to Bogdanovic. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Well, you have to like the balance of Bojan Bogdanovic. Keeping it through the contact. That is nicely done.
Lowry with the ball. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the... Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
made their team better, Allie, no doubt about it. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
Here are the starters for Utah. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. Now here's Mitchell, 4 on the clock. The shot by Conley, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Conley. Bogdanovich on the wing. Conley passes to Gobert. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Young against Conley. Young with the bucket.
And the balance that Trae Young has. I mean, you can knock him offline, but hard to knock him off his focus. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Here's O'Neal. The kick out to Conley. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. 3-pointer. Hunter with the rebound. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Young against Conley. Young attacking. Banked it in off the glass.
This guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. And here's Mitchell. Outside Conley. Driving to the basket. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
Right side, Young. The crossover. The shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way. Outside Mitchell. We've got 1:48 left in the first. From outside the arc. Rebound Atlanta.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
The 3. Herter can't hit. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Right side Mitchell. He got a piece of it.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herter can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
Hunter, good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich from long range. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Conley against Young. Gobert passes to Bogdanovich. Down low. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Pass to Gobert. Bogdanovich with it. Hunter covering. Launches it. Capella with a rebound. Lets it go from deep. And there's Hunter on the assist by Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's Atlanta. They have a nice 9-point cushion.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. At the forward slots, Avdia and Hachimura. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Back to O'Neal. From the wing. That shot missing. And Atlanta will come the other way. Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. But he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Young to the paint. Outside Herter. Back to Capella. Rebounded by the Jazz.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Hunter with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Young. Beyond the arc. Here's Capella. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Now Hunter. Back to Herter. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Young against Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Mitchell's got his first basket.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Young from long range. Here's Capella. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now. This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. There's Young with the 3. Fires in the triple. Young's got 7. When you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent, less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. And a lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be made.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Young. He can't get that one to fall. Conley with some nice D. And the layup falls. And now just a 5-point Hawks lead.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Young from long range. And it's Young again missing. For Utah, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Pass to Gobert. Now Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal, guarded by Capella. O'Neal misses. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
There's Young with the 3. They get the rebound.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Conley with the ball. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Bogdanovich with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. The shot by Conley, no good. Pass to Hunter. Back to Herter. The 3. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Hawks ahead, up 5. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be... And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got Danilo Gallinari. DeLon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then it's Gorgui Dieng, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Gay, the pass to Clarkson. Back to Gay. Ingles against Wright. Clarkson outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Utah trailing here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Gay finds Clarkson. Pascal with it. Pass to Whiteside. From behind the arc. Chang pulls it in. And Atlanta shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Now Gallinari. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Fires from deep. The rebound by Ingles. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Pascal. Back to Ingles. Gay left side. Clarkson passes to Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
That Rudy Gay up off the ground and dunking it down hard. Nice to see that.
Right side against Wright. Here's Chang. Back to Wright. Takes a 3. Second chance effort. Outside to Gallinari. Outside Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. Pass to Wright. Here's Jang. Defended by Whiteside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Clarkson with the ball. Gay, a screen on Wright. Gay outside. This for the tie. Rebound Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11. Gallinari's shot is off. The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Clarkson against Bogdanovich. Gay, the pass to Pascal. Now here's Whiteside. To the left wing. Fires for 3. And it's Gay with the miss.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
2 minutes.
Pascal finds Clarkson. Gay outside. Here's the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Gay's got 5 points.
Average shooter from behind the arc, but Rudy Gay, crucial for his confidence sometimes to knock down shots like that.
And here's Wright from the arc. That shot is off. And it's Utah the other way.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Wright attacking. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Trying to get back on track. And it's finished off inside by Wright. Wright's got his first 2 points. They talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brendan.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops. BA played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. Some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
Clarkson for 3. Gallinari pulls it in. Atlanta's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Utah. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Left side, Pascal. Here's Whiteside. Back to Pascal. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Bogdanovich. To the wing on the left. Right outside. Inside. Here's Jang. Back to Wright. There's the 3. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until the...
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Hawks ahead, up by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. So on the floor for Utah, Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. And it's Conley in at the 1. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3.
Jack's foul. Royce O'Neal. And that's his first personal foul.
Atlanta's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Young. Here's Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
With the assist.
Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Gobert finds Bogdanovich. Back to Gobert. Now Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Conley for 3. The Jazz again can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Herder. The 3 is up. The shot misses. On the wing, Mitchell. Herder defending. Stolen by Capella. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And here's Hunter from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now an 11-point Atlanta lead.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Conley up top. Guarded by Young. Bogdanovich, that's good.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Young, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. This one for three. It's blocked by Gobert. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. The kick out to Conley. Back to Mitchell. For three, O'Neal. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. 4-3. Another three for Atlanta.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
2 minutes again. 2 minutes.
Pass to Mitchell. Right side Conley. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Right side Conley. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Herter. To the right side. Young from long range. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Hawks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for DeAndre Hunter.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
On the wing, Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
There's Young with the 3. Pass to Capella and stolen by Gobert. Here's the break. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Young can't hit. On offense, here's Utah. 11-point game. Here's O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. From deep. And the miss. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like
couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young's shot is off. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thanks, David. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. Lowry's shot is good.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Capella sets a screen for Young. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And good that time.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Young drives in, and the shot goes down.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Now Adebayo. And Capella sends it back. Young from outside. Again, Young missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the court.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Hunter. Banked in off the glass.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. To the wing on the left.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Adebayo down low. Capella's there. Lowry passes to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Outside for Lowry. Not going to go that time. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 6. Collins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Now, here's Lowry. Hero on the wing. That's a nice look. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Capella. No good. Shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Now Adebayo following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. And there's the drive. Here's Tucker, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks trail by 4. Young looking around. In the corner, it's Hunter. Screen by Capella. Here's Herter. And the 3 off target. He'd have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Lowry kicks to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
3 points.
Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they're able to recover. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And he jams it with authority.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
And so it's the Miami Heat ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Heat?
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The pass to Hero. Shot on the wing. And that one comes up a bit short. The Hawks trail by 7. Young with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Collins dishes to Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Drives to the hoop. Shot's good by Hero.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Young for 3, and it's Miami with the rebound. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler, no good. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Tucker the pass to Lowry. Here's Adebayo, defended by Young. Adebayo against Capella. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Back to Young. Fires for 3. Atlanta gets it back. Capella, the pass to Hunter. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Hits the 3-point bomb. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Young, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's the Heat on the break. 3-pointer, Butler. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Looking to end the run, and the layup good by Collins.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved. What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
For 3.
Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. And Young, here we go. Stolen by Tucker. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results. And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
Hunter, no one around him. Collins passes to Hunter. 32 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 5. And Young, here we go. Capella. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Knocks down the 3 ball. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Young with no one around. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Lowry. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Miami ahead. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Hawks trail by 21. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Robinson. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Martin. And it's Silva in at the 4.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The Hawks shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Right against Oladipo. Shoots inside. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Wright's got the first bucket of the third here for the Hawks.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Martin with a screen on Wright. Oladipo, the pass to Martin. Out left to the wing. Here's Silva. Kept alive. Outside for Robinson. Over Bogdanovich. Again, the miss by the Heat. And it's Wright with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Robinson for 3. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Hawks trail by 19. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Jang finds Gallinari. There's the 3. And Silva pulls it down.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Drills it from outside. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Silva. Up top, Dedmon. Gallinari with the steal. Right wing. Here's Luwawu. Picked off in midair. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Oladipo outside. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. That 3 off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Silva. Martin for 3. The rebound by Luwawu. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Gallinari to the wing right side. Gallinari, a screen on Martin. Back to Gallinari. Dishes it to Jang. The Hawks working the ball around. Gallinari attacking. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
Here's Bogdanovich. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Miami making a change here.
In for the Heat. Numero 7.
Miami leading by 16. Oladipo outside. to Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
They can use a bucket. Good on the three-point shot.
Robinson.
Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
It's deflected. And it's the Heat on the break. Oladipo's running and finished off by Oladipo.
Way to run the floor. Oladipo hustling in the open court, rewarded there with a basket.
And Wright, here we go. Bucket is good. Wright's got 4 points this quarter. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Oladipo taking his time here. And there's the pass to Robinson. Tries from 16. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Victor Oladipo.
Robinson's got 5.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
The Heat leading by 21. Robinson for 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got 5 rebounds tonight.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Silva, the pass to Oladipo. Here's Silva. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The offensive rebound. Good saving. Goes up again. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Right for 3. It's right on the wing. 3-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Wright's got his 3rd bucket of the night. 5 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. From deep 3-point range. And so it's the Miami Heat holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They have made it.
And your Atlanta Hawks Panthers.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bogdanovich out there with Wright. Then it's Gorgie Dan. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Luwawu in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Wright over Robinson. And it's Wright missing.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
And stolen by Jang. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Gallinari leading the way. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Right against Oladipo. Robinson for 3. Rebound by Jang.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Young against Lowry. Young outside. Kicks it to Capella. Clock at 6. There's the triple. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Young.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
It's good from long range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Young's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Takes a 3. They get it back. Left side, Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lowry against Young. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
And that's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Capella, the pass to Herter. Back to Capella. 6 to shoot. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
Outside Lowry.
2 minutes remaining.
They set the pick. Pass to Tucker. The three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The Hawks again can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Hero. Misses off the left iron. The Hawks trail by 18 and stolen by Butler. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Hunter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Miami.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the board. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Stolen by Collins. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry with the ball. Butler on the way. Baseline jumper. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep wasn't going in.
Now here is Lowry. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And in the all right, David, thank you.
it's all yours. He's doing that. Thanks, Allie. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. And it's Conley in at the point. Well, we think of these teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
BA, every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
Now here's Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo grabs the board.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Back to Butler. Outside Tucker. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Pass to O'Neal. Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Gobert. Bogdanovich into the lane. Here's O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Hero outside. Takes a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. To the inside. Here's Conley. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
Now here's Conley. Out to the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero on the wing. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates. Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Now here's Tucker. Lowry, right side. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
I just love the ball move.
The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Hero finds Lowry. Going inside. Kicks it to Hero from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Right side Conley. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Outside Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Tucker's got 5 points.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Conley against Lowry. It's deflected.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Tucker. Misses the 3.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Gobert. Back to O'Neal. Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 2. Let's go with a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Gobert. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter here. To the middle. 4 seconds left.
Well, physical on-ball defense, something we've come to expect every night from Tucker.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. At the forward slots, Avdia and Hachimura. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Hero. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Tucker. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Tucker's got 8.
You know, sometimes it's about the tireless work ethic of Tucker because he's made himself into a solid shooter.
Outside Mitchell. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. No good. The Heat go the other way with it. Pass to Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Bogdanovich on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Hero outside. Butler on the wing. And here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Lowry against Conley. Pass to O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Lowry drives in. Here's Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Here's Tucker from behind the arc. And Conley grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Here's Conley following the bucket by the Heat. To the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Well, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. Stolen by Hero. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Now Tucker. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it so close.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Clarkson's checked in for Utah. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because we talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis, and now he's writing a superb second act. We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin. To the left side wing. Oladipo outside. Clock at 6. Robinson finds Oladipo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Robinson can't hit. The Jazz have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Oladipo. Got it. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
I like the mindset here of Donovan Mitchell. Decides to get into the painted area and finish it. Nicely done.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Robinson. Clarkson grabs a miss. The Jazz have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Right side Mitchell. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Miami in a good situation. Allie, as always, thank you.
The Jazz, 13.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Lowry. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Count the basket. Lowry's gotten his second bucket on the night. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
And Miami has possession. The Jazz making their last shot. Shot from the wing. Butler can't get it to go.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Clarkson passes to Gay. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Gay's got his second basket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Adebayo. Excellent D there from Whiteside. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. Ingles with it. Now guarded by Butler. Fast break Miami. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Boy, that's intelligence and effort from Tucker. Picking the ball cleanly, igniting the fast break.
Clarkson passes to Pascal. Now here's Whiteside. Pass to Clarkson. Inside. Here's Gay. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Gay's got his third basket on the night right there.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Lowry outside. Butler against Ingles. Left side Tucker. Pass to Hero. And here's Butler outside. Drills it from deep. Butler's got 11 points.
Well, quick decision off the catch. No hesitation. Rise and fire, Jimmy Butler.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
A line change here for Miami. Pascal Reverses.
For your
Kicks
heat.
it out to Clarkson. Offline with a three. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Silva. Ingles defending. Silva can't hit. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Robinson. Stolen by Whiteside.
Miami foul. Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Clarkson outside. Gay outside. Here's the three. It doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Robinson with it. Ingles covering. Robinson against Ingles. Fires it. Goes back up. Back to Robinson. Here's Silva. Robinson on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Jazz ball.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Clarkson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Whiteside. And here's Gay. Outside, Ingles. Here's Clarkson. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
Well, every year the feel of Jordan Clarkson gets better and better. Nice bailout there.
Oladipo with the ball. Outside Robinson. The three. Rebounded by Gay. Here's Clarkson. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Miami with a 9-point cushion.
Welcome, your Miami.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Taking a look at the Jazz. Rudy Gay out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Eric Paschall. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Clarkson in at the point.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, Jameek, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now here's Whiteside. Gay outside. Whiteside, the pass to Paschall. Down low. And Gay the bucket on the assist by Paschall.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A line change here for Utah. Now here's Lowry.
Jazz foul. Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. There's the triple. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz.
Utah ball.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Hero against Mitchell. Now here's Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Lowry with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Outside Conley. Outside Mitchell. Fires the three. Rebound by the Heat. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the inside. Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. From outside, off the mark. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And here's Conley. Gobert finds Conley. Driving inside. Here's Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Well, that's what you call an intimidating finish. Tucker's explosive leaking ability on full display, guys.
Pass to Mitchell. Right wing. From deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Now Lowry. Over Conley. And that one hits the back iron. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Conley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Lowry against Conley. Outside for Butler. Hits the trifecta. And the Heat lead by 13.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Mitchell. Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Heat.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jimmy Butler.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Butler can't get it to go. Outside Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. Inside. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And it's Miami's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Hero for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Mitchell against Lowry. To the wing, right side. Outside for Mitchell. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Gobert nails it.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is... Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you, Kevin.
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's the three. Rebound by the Hawks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Capella with a screen on Collins. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Shot clock at 6. On its way from Young for 2. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Capella inside. He is covered by Bogdanovich. It's good. Capella's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Hawks.
Almost all of Capella's shots are going to come from that kind of range. He's a big that's not trying to play out on the perimeter.
Now the pass to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Utah. For 3, Mitchell sinks the three-pointer.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
And here's Young from the arc. Again, Young missing. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Young, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Mitchell dishes to O'Neal. Nifty move. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
O'Neal hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
A nice shot by Young.
I mean, how do you stop a guy like that? Defensively, you want to protect the rim. He's so far away as Trae Young from the bucket.
Passes it to Gobert. Young against Collins. Mitchell left side. The Jazz with another miss. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Young against Conley. Young pass to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. O'Neal with it. He's picked up by Collins. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. For the 3. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Hawks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Young finds Collins. And stolen by Bogdanovich. In transition, here come the Jazz. Mitchell leading the charge.
How about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Young drives in. Conley knocks it away.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Young with no one around. Atlanta again missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And Bogdanovich kicks to O'Neal. Conley with the three. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Tie game in Utah. And we'll be back with you.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get down. You're good,
and this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. So guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point. Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovich. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Hawks shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's Young on the wing, covered by Mitchell. Young's shot is good.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul.
DeAndre Hunter.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a three.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0-4. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Huerter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position. So he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
Good on the triple.
Kevin Huerter.
Huerter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Huerter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Kicks to Young. The Trae. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
The pass to Gobert. Bogdanovich with it. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. To end the run. And Capella sends it back.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Out to the right wing. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And the Jazz pushing it up now. O'Neal trying to break free. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
And a deep 3 from Young. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. And here is Mitchell. Launches a 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Has to go there. Young against Conley. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. The baseline J.
Good contest as Herder's size really helping that time.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
First team foul.
1:05 left to play here in the second quarter. Herder passes to Capella. Gobert knocks it away. Right side, Bogdanovich. With the drive, out to Conley. Outside, Bogdanovich. The shot will not fall. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season. Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim. It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Young with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Collins passes to Herder. Back to Collins. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break. Here we go. Launches the three. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Conley.
Came into the NBA as an average shooter at best. Conley's worked as hard as anyone to improve his shot. Part of why he's had such a stellar career.
Second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Jazz. Rudy Gay is out there with Eric Pascal. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Clarkson in at the point. Right. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Jazz trail by 3. Here's Clarkson. He kicks it to Gay for the tie. And Wright pulls it down. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Hawks. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Hawks.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA, and Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs, Green, and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Here's Jang, and finished off by Jang.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Passes it to Ingles. Pascal kicks to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Pascal, the pass to Gay. From past the arc. Here's Whiteside. They shoot again. And finally they hit one.
Well, Whiteside always around the rim. Such an amazing offensive rebounder, and second chance opportunities is where he does a ton of damage.
Here's Wright in Atlanta again with the bucket. Jazz trail by 5. Now Clarkson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Whiteside and stolen by Jang. Out to the wing. Here's Luwawu. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Haskell finds Clarkson. Driving inside. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
You're going to burn yourself when you get up that close to Clarkson. He's explosive.
A wide-open look here for Wright. And finished off by Jang.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Clarkson against Wright. Clarkson kicks to Gay. Back to Clarkson. Ingles passes to Whiteside. 5 to shoot. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. Wright, that's a two-pointer. Jang dishes to Wright. Fires the three. Atlanta gets it back. Jang, no luck. Jazz trail by 5. The pass to Pascal. Jazz passing it around. Clarkson kicks to Pascal. Off target with his 3. Hawks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gay finds Ingles. Clarkson outside. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
51 seconds left to play here in the third. Clarkson outside. Back to Gay. Clock at 4. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Nice to see that kind of mobility back for Rudy Gay, attacking that time and the defense on its heels.
And both free throws good for Gay.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Three-pointer right. Ingles with the rebound. Jazz trail by 6. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Clarkson passes to Pascal. Back to Clarkson. This one for 3. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Bogdanovich kicks to Luwawu Cabarro for 3. Ingles with the rebound. Clarkson taking his time here. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the...
All right, Lucas coming onto the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for you.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So Utah ends up going with the new group. On the court right now for the Hawks. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in it to small forward. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. It's his third foul of the game.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Conley. Gobert with a screen on Young. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Young from outside. No good that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Out to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Outside Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. The three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Utah. Young from outside. Capella, the pass to Herter. Here's Young. Here's Collins. Back in, coming off the assist from Young. Collins has got his first basket.
He really enjoys inside play. John Collins explosive there.
Conley with it. Pass to Bogdanovich. And Gobert gets to Conley. Mitchell outside. This is it to Conley. And Utah another 3.
That's just being a pro. Conley understanding the moment and rising to the occasion.
Young drives in. Capella, the pass to Young. Beyond the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. To the inside. Gobert kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Gobert. That ties it up. 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
It's amazing to think of what they've done here, being behind so long. Now they have a legitimate chance to win this thing.
Capella dishes to Young. Stolen by Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
Inside Conley to take the lead. Rebound Atlanta. Young outside. Here's Collins. He doesn't hit that one. Gobert with the defensive effort. Young against Conley. Dish now to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Utah. That's tipped.
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play, and a great reaction. That's firing his team up.
6 to shoot. And it's Conley penetrating. That puts them in the lead.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Mr. Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Gobert. And stolen by Hunter. Here's Collins. Good. A huge shot to tie it up.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up enough.
Conley against Young. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Money!
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Young outside, down low. Here's Capella. Yes!
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final. Here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Kicks to Gobert. 4 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Just 2 to shoot. Conley inside the line.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all, and was...
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Got a piece of it. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And so in the game for the Jazz, Avdia and Hachimura in the forward position. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. And it's Gobert in at the 5, home in the paint.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Young outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Hunter kicks to Young to take the lead. And no good that time. And Utah the other way now. And here's O'Neal. Gobert the pass to Bogdanovich. Over to the wing. Now here's Gobert. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Mitchell. That shot, no good. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Young for 3. Again, Young missing.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. The shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
There's the pass to Conley. And it's off from 3-point range. Atlanta's got neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall in overtime. And he comes up with the deuce. Herter's got the game tied up here for Atlanta. In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. Mitchell passes to Conley. O'Neal high post. Inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Young for 3. No good that time. Jazz have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Here is Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. From deep. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now Conley. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gobert with the screen on Young. Conley dishes to Gobert. Got it!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And so it's Utah who's 5 with the win. They escape with David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.